go.
And white, they're going right to left from our vantage point. Navy left to right as the puck gets chipped up and goes out of play right out of the face-off. The scoreboard reads 12 shots on goal for Navy, 9 shots on Temple. It's been a bit of a rough game here, and not a lot of clean ice to skate on for either team.
No, I mean, especially they have used the Zamboni 3 different times, and the ice is still not clean, Josh.
Absolutely.
But it has been a rough game. Temple really struggled in the first period, at least the first 10 minutes, to create any chances. They started to grow in the game, but I'm sure Coach Carroll is not going to be happy with how they started so far.
And back in action, right off the face-off, Navy just dumps it down. And we'll get an icing and do it again. So an offensive zone face-off for the Owls, an opportunity to get right back into this game. It's a curious decision from the Naval Academy there, but sometimes you just don't like what you see on the ice. And it looks like that's Andrew Kaiser, the face-off here on the right side. Just under 19 minutes to go here as Navy wins that face-off. Kaiser actually was having a nice long chat with the referee in between the periods as Navy misses a pass and the puck trickles all the way down past the red line. They go into the corner to get it. Chipped out there by a Navy attacker. And it's actually kept in the zone here. And not for long. Puck squirted free and Navy just dumps it down. Temple has it in the corner. There's Kaiser again. Passing along the puck, a saucer pass up to mid-ice, but a nice diving stop there. That was Porter Markle. Put his behind in front, but Temple gets it back. Coming down the right side, a shot. That one goes wide, and this one will actually skirt all the way back to the other side. Back into Temple's right-hand corner, right in front of us. A scrum for the puck. That's Barberini able to chip it out. And now coming back to the other way is Temple. An ambitious outlet pass. It finds home, a shot right from the goal. The puck's loose. Oh, it is kicked away. Oh, and I didn't quite catch that. Did you see who's on the shot there?
It looked like Andrew Kaiser was in there for Temple. A couple good saves from the netminder Charles Dougherty, who's been very good in the minimal action he's seen so far. 11 saves on 11 shots.
Wow, that's certainly, you'll sign up for that any time. Since then, Navy kind of just dumped it down. Temple trying to clear, but unable to. Aggressive forecheck from the midshipman. Puck rattling around in the corner again. That's Richmond from Temple. He's able to poke it free, and he's got it on his puck. Skating along the left side, taking on 2 Navy defenders. He'll dump it down. It takes an odd bounce behind the net. He gets pushed down. Didn't quite catch who that was from the midshipman. And now Navy has possession coming the other way. Corner to corner they go, still in their own zone. A nice forecheck from the Owls. They've had the right idea all day, but they haven't had much success. It was an ice-to-ice pass, or should I say a pass from the right board to the left board. And it finds no one. It's going to go all the way down for icing. A little bit of roughhousing after that, huh?
Oh, I think the Navy icing was waved off as it looks like, because number 8 for Navy, Sean Ostrowski, actually beat the Temple defender to the puck, and the referee whistled for icing, so they make up for it by having the face-off at center ice instead of all the way down the other end.
No one likes a good old-fashioned inadvertent whistle in any sport as Navy wins this face-off here at center ice. Beautiful pass, past the blue line. Rakovic making moves. He passes it back. Oh, what a great glove save! Beautiful by Joey Galitsky as Michael Rakovic was knifing in and out of the defense. He played it behind to his teammate, and look, Michael Rakovic is known for that. He comes into this game second in the ACHA in assists. He's got 15 assists. He leads Navy with 18 points, 15 of those points coming from assists. So Rakovic content to share the wealth And it's gotten his team a lot of success as Navy currently sits first in the standings. Back to the point, a wrist shot, puck's free in front of the net, flipped up. Galitsky does his job to stand tall. That puck doesn't get through. Owls try to clear, and now they do. But this one's going to go all the way down, and we'll do it again. That's an icing. So a defensive zone face-off. Owls not out of the woods yet.
Joey Galitsky standing on his head so far. We're less than 4 minutes into the second period. I know Navy did score, but without Joey Galitsky, it could be more than 2-0, and the Owls could be in a deeper hole. But Galitsky keeping the Owls in for a fighting chance.
John Mullen wins the faceoff for the midshipman. A shot, ooh, got by, but just wide for the midshipman. Owls catch a break. Stays here, however, chipped on in, deflected in front of net, but never gets home. Mullen has it, knifing in, blocked by Galitsky. Good puck behind, Galitsky can't find it, and now the Owls get possession, trying to clear. Navy's forecheck standing too tall. Chipped in behind the net once more. It's in the far corner now. Mullen plays it out by the point. Shot never comes close. The Owls corral it, still can't clear. Thrown wildly on net, kind of just sitting right here by the left circle. And now the Owls finally get it clear. And they could have an opportunity, but ooh, just not fast enough. It looks like that was Hunter Ringwood trying to hustle down and catch the puck floating past the blue line. But Navy jumped all over it. Now back in the other corner here, Owls working back right to left. A wild chip back in by the midshipman, but there's no one home. Navy just doing a great job keeping the puck in the attacking zone, even if they're not attacking. And another one. The Owls try to chip it out, but Navy's right there. Coming back alongside the net is Matthew Cho. Cho back out to the point. Point-to-point pass thrown on net, saved by Galitsky, right blocker. Back out of the point, another wild shot chip, and a block there. That was Malik Lansdowne with the block from the Owls. Way to stop what, I wouldn't call that a surefire goal, but it definitely had a chance to trickle through. Lots of bodies in front of net. Owls finally with a breather and a chance to reset. Coming back the other way they go. Trying to cross the blue line, bodies hit the ice. And they called, are they calling a tripping here?
I think it's just an icing.
Ah, there we go.
So, again, Temple, another icing. We have lost count by now about how many icings Temple has tonight. 5 icings, says Jonathan Burke in my ear. So thanks, John, for that. I mean, they got to find a way to clear the puck out of the zone without turning it over, but also without icing it.
And Temple, a rare face-off win, a big one in their own defensive zone. That's Lansdowne. He chips it ahead, and he does find it stick. But Temple just not able to keep possession here. Navy flings it down the ice, but icing's waved off for whatever reason. I missed something there. Temple gets it back. Lansdowne behind his net, chipping it ahead to his teammate Pilarski. Pilarski cuts it down the middle. Owls have numbers, a 2-on-1. Oh, but broke it up there. That was a great play by the defenseman, Anders Gulbranson. Now coming back the other way. The midshipmen get stopped at center ice. Owls looking for a path into the blue line. They can't. They dump it in. Owls changed the defense at least. Looked like a few guys changed as Navy had it behind their net. Temple gets it back on the forecheck. Shot, rebound. Oh, it was open, but he couldn't get it. A wraparound. Holding it. He kind of might have missed his window. He does. He shoots wildly. It goes wide left.
I think that was Rudolph for Temple with the opportunity.
I was just about to say, he's got the jersey tucked in, can't make out who exactly that was. Temple still has it at the point. Shot doesn't get through all the way, or if it did, it deflected and went wide to the right, still with the Owls in the back right corner. Holding, firing towards the middle. That pass is cut off by a Navy defenseman and thrown out to Barberini. So Barberini will fling it ahead. As 3 Owls converge on it. We got a delayed penalty coming up on Navy as well. Cutting inside, we got another penalty. So the Owls
5-on-3
will have a 5-on-3 just like that after not having much life. 2-0's the score, 12:51 left here in the second period. This game, aside from the first few minutes of the first period, that is, this has been all Navy. And let's see, the refs are working out the penalties here. We got 1 for tripping.
got Nathan Hayden's going to the box for tripping, it looks like, and also to the penalty box is Nick Allen. I think he was the original penalty, and then Hayden with the trip. So a 5-on-3 opportunity, two-man advantage for Temple for 2 minutes. So full 2 minutes of this if they don't score. They're 0 for 2 on the power play so far, haven't looked great.
Haven't looked great and haven't looked great on the season either. But here they go in no particular rush. That's Lansdowne. Bit of a rough pass there to his teammate Kaiser in the corner. Kaiser taking it in the back in the corner now. Drops it off. Can't quite make out the number from here. But he holds in no rush. Skating around the ice. Tape to tape. A shot from the left-hand side, but it doesn't find the back of the net. And the puck will trickle around the far board all the way back to the right circle. And Temple takes it behind their net and resets. That's Julian Rudolph with the puck. He lays it off to Lansdowne. Lansdowne back to Rudolph. Coming along the right side here. Kind of trapped along the board. Not the prettiest of plays. Minute 15 left on the power play for the Owls. They got to get something going. No shots on goal. A minute 10 left. Trying to get across the blue line. A messy pass. Goes off an Owls skate. And Navy easily clears. Go ahead, Owen.
You can hear the fans' displeasure with this power play. Temple struggling to get into the offensive zone, which should be pretty simple when it's 5-on-3.
Temple now in the offensive zone, right by the blue line. Can't corral it. Can't see who's stuck in the corner. Who's got possession? Navy flips it out, but it comes right back to the Owls. That's Smedley. In the corner. Back in the far corner now, behind the net. Back out to the point. Smedley holds, he fires, it's on net, and a glove save by Dougherty. And he made that one look pretty easy. Not a lot of sauce on that one. It was a good spot, not good power.
Yeah, if you're Temple, you're looking to get pressure and presence in front of the net. Screen Dougherty. Again, Josh, you said easy-looking glove save. And 5-on-3, Temple winning the face-off here.
There's a shot right off the face-off there. Not a bad idea. I mean, you haven't gotten a lot of shots on goal. Sometimes that's the name of the game. You can start throwing in front of net. Listen, that time, not too many bodies in front. But we only have 24 seconds left on the power play here. Face-off won by Navy, I believe. It trickles behind the net. They ice it down. 15 seconds left. That might just end it. Possibly one more rush for the Owls. Smedley passes up to Pilarski. Pilarski gets his pockets picked. Navy, that was just a great forecheck there. It was 1-on-4. Let's see, who was that? Well, that might be the missing
Burke.
name.
Jack Burke, the captain of the team, or the assistant captain of the team with the heads-up defensive play.
So the power play is over for the Owls. Just like that, not a lot to show for. Puck in front, a shot, a score! Just as it seemed hopeless for the Owls. A two-man advantage for 2 minutes. Not enough, but right after the puck was in the right place. And who was that on the goal? I believe that was Pilarski. Oh, and did you have a good view on it? There was a scrum in front of the net. The puck kind of trickled free, and the goalie was out of position. I just saw a stick chip it in.
Pachutsky heads up play, got to the front of the net. Temple battling for the puck, and Pachutsky finds it, puts it in to a yawning cage on the other side of the netminder Dougherty.
Sometimes that's just all you need. You know, the 2 minutes was not enough. Up two. I don't even think they had a shot on goal during that power play.
They had one. Only one, though.
Only one, right off the face-off.
5-on-3.
And then McDougal with a hard check along the boards, but here comes Navy. They want to get that goal right back. Into the point, convening. There's 4 Owls on the point man. Navy still able to get possession, holding it in the far corner. Now dumping it around. And Temple now has it. They try to clear, thrown wildly. Nice block there from the Owls. Chipped ahead, but Navy's still able to, hold possession. Now here comes Temple. They got a 2-on-2. They're coming down the ice with some pace. Tried to deke out the defender, but he was too strong. And that was Thomas Kristinich. making the heads-up defensive play. Navy a little careless now. Temple a little one-man forecheck. It was Hunter Ringwood who was able to get involved. But unfortunately, the outlet pass to Ringwood, not able to find his stick, so Navy able to reset here. Dump along the far side. Go ahead, Owen.
It's Navy starting to struggle to get out of their own zone as Temple picking up the pressure, energized by that goal to get them back in it.
Behind the net, midshipmen go. Back out of the point, a shot! Puck free in front of the net, back in. Oh, a great save by Galitzi. Blockered away with bodies in front. Navy still has it. In the near corner. Back out to the point. Shot! And a glove save there. A nice shot there by the captain, Brendan Reynolds. But a better save by Galitzi. A lot more action here as of late in the second period.
First save was the nice save. A kick save with the right pad, pushing it out. Could have been 3-1 Navy. But again, Joey Galitzi standing on his head, really keeping Temple alive in this one.
So we got a face-off in the offensive zone for the midshipmen. And they win it. A shot blockered away easily by Galitzi. Never really had a chance. Puck able to be cleared by the Owls. And now they actually have it. Owls trying to reset. Kyle Smedley passed it off the boards. Tries to find his teammate Richmond, but Richmond can't quite corral it. Navy now coming the other way. And they're content to dump it. Galitzi has it behind the net. Tries to pass it along the right side. Unable to find an Owl stick, however. We got thought for a moment we had a delayed penalty. The ref put his hand down. Puck floating freely. Oh, a beautiful blue line to blue line pass for the midshipmen. Coming along the left side is Rakovic. Rakovic takes it behind the net. Head up, looking for a man. That's the second assist. He shoots. A glove save, rebound, blocked by Smedley. Great job by Smedley. He's playing the role of goaltender, knowing where to be. Huge hit from Navy. Gets their bench going crazy. But wait. We got a whistle. What's the whistle for here? I might have missed something.
I don't think it's a penalty. It was a clean hit, but the puck careened out of play. So
the puck bounced off McDowell, went to the netting. I was over here still watching the hit, and the Navy bench going wild.
Getting energized.
It was a great hit indeed. I believe that was Kyle Smedley who was on the receiving end of that. He's going to check out of the game here. Both teams making a line switch, however. Navy wins the face-off, but that puck's going to go past the blue line, and they have to reset. Trying to get it back in. Great job by Reed on the Owls to prevent that. But here comes Navy. Thrown in front, easily blocked away by Galitzi. Good idea from the midshipman to toss it back into the slot, but there was no one home. We got a loose skate on the ice, and that's an Owls. Good hustle in the corner. Who's come up with it?
Seth Lerner with the loose stick, but they get it out of the zone nicely.
Owls have a 3-on-3. Miscommunication here. Oh, and it's going to be a tripping, clean as day. Absolutely a textbook tripping call. Navy looking for the guilty party. But to recap, Temple crossed the blue line. Looks like that was Michael Ere. He was coming along the right side. And let's see who the guilty party is for the midshipmen. Looks like that's Anders Gulbranson. So Gulbranson going for a poke check. And I guess he got his hand too far into the cookie jar. And you got to give credit where credit's due. Not saying there is embellishment or anything like that by Ere. But a nice job of making sure the ref saw the trip.
Right in front of the referee in that far right-hand corner. Temple with their fourth power play opportunity, 0 for 3, including failing and only getting one shot on a 2-minute 5-on-3.
So Navy actually does win the face-off in Temple's offensive zone. Temple gets it back, however, mid-ice. Instead of trying to take it, they just dump it in. That was Mike Walker who dumped it down. 6.5 minutes left to play here in period number 2. The midshipmen lead it 2-1. Most recent goal, however, coming from the Owls, but Chetsky had a great tip-in on a loose puck. And here comes Temple trying to get their second rush of this power play. A beautiful deke. Puck's loose. chopping at it are both teams, but I don't think it ever got through. Navy considering making a rush, but playing a little bit more conservative, the smart play, as they dump it off, and now Temple has it. Now crossing the blue line, here comes Temple, a shot! Saved, it caught me off guard, and it looked like for a moment it caught Charles Dougherty off guard too. However, the puck looked like they were trying to go 5-hole, and Dougherty all over that.
Better power play already, Josh. 3 shots on goal on this power play, not even a minute in. Starting to get set up in the zone. That was a drop pass, and the shot there, I believe it was Rudolph, swallowed up by Dougherty. He's been very good today, has Dougherty for the midshipman.
Absolutely. The one that's gotten past him, he made the original save and was just caught out of position on the rebound. A scrum in the corner now. We're back in play, and the midshipmen come up with it. They're coming along the near boards here, left to right. Wild shot goes wide. Puck caroms out pretty aggressively. Now the Owls got a 2-on-1. Along the right side they go. Cutting inside, the pass, the shot. Oh, a major collision, but no goal. The puck trickles away. And now it's trickling all the way down the other end here. So we got 40 seconds left on the power play.
There's Rudolph with the pass, and Michael Irie with the shot attempt could not go.
Beautiful pass from Rudolph, just couldn't finish it. Temple now, they have it back in the, attacking zone. Holding. Puck's loose, can't see who has it. Temple ends up with the shot, score! Wow, sometimes as we've seen for the Owls, it's more about being in the right place at the right time, and that's exactly what Julian Rudolph was along the right-hand side of the ice. Pretty much right in the blue, the red circle on the right side. The puck came free. His momentum was coming away from it. It was just a pure wrist shot that found the top right corner for Rudolph. And just like that, Owen, a two-goal deficit is washed away. We're all knotted up with just over 5 minutes left in the second period.
And it was about time they capitalized on a power play opportunity. They were 0 for 3, and on their fourth chance, they get one. Terrific shot from the right wing circle for Julian Rudolph. Snipe, top cheddar, Josh. It's 2-2. The Owls have life now.
Absolutely. Talk about a momentum swing. And Navy, like you were saying, Owen, they might be seeing some ghosts as a huge check from Reed in the corner on Michael Rakovich. However, Rakovich able to hang with it. Slap shot from the point. I believe it found a midshipman body and got in the way. Navy, onslaught, throwing a bunch of pucks on net, but none of them are getting through. A collision behind the net. Looked like the ref considered raising his hand, but thought better of it. Letting the guys play. I didn't see anything egregious there myself.
No, I mean,
puck at mid-ice. Temple decides to just dump. They get a line change. 2 guys come on. Looks like a new defensive pairing. Temple gets her once more and content to dump again, this time going for the full line change. A shot, a turnover, a shot! Oh, but a better block. We got a midshipman down on the ice. They don't seem to notice. They're coming down. He's still down. I'll get the name and number.
27. 27, not Evan Adams, 22. That's Brendan Reynolds.
That's the captain, Brendan Reynolds. He's making his way off gingerly. You're not missing too much action. Puck sort of just went side to side with no real possession. So hopefully he's all right. We'll let you know if he returns to the game. Meanwhile, the puck stuck in the corner, finally poked free by Navy from their own defensive zone. Oh, a beautiful forecheck there by the Owls. 3.5 left of this jam-packed second period. The puck comes all the way down the other way to Navy's offensive zone. Stonefield with a beautiful hip check, but there's just too many midshipman bodies. Pass out in front, in the slot, shot! It's blocked, I can't find the puck, and now it trickles out to the the far side corner. Navy got it, threw a puck wildly on net, and it ricochets off Galitsky and goes out of play.
Well, what a hectic sequence there, and it all started with number 27, the captain, Brendan Reynolds, one of the best players for Navy, blocking a shot, taking one for the team, immediately hunched over and threw his stick off the boards, skated gingerly off the ice after he spent about 15 seconds lying there. Nobody noticed him.
It was a shame. I felt bad for them.
Down the other end, Joey Galitsky, 2 great saves. That last one sticked aside off the top of the glass and out of play into the netting. So a much needed pause in that sequence with 3 minutes on the clock exactly left.
Face-off here won by the Owls. They turn it over. Now they get it back and dump it in. I will say this, Brendan Reynolds' injury, not for nothing. That was a costly turnover in the Navy's defensive zone as the puck's thrown behind the net. Both players fighting for it in the corner here. It's going to be Mike Walker who ends up with it for the Owls. He passes along to Moran. Moran tries to chip it up to a teammate. And no teammate there. We're going to have icing. Actually, icing waved off.
Great hustle by Michael Irie to beat that puck and beat that Navy midshipman defenseman.
Tremendous hustle there. Puck along the right wing. But it's turned over. Navy trying to go 1-on-3, but to no avail. Credit where credit's due here. And that shows good hustle from both sides. That's Thomas Kristinich. And it looks like we're going to have an icing. Icing waved off here. Never mind. I thought Navy threw it down. I didn't see anybody touch it. Temple trying to clear. Great kick there by Lansdowne.
Heads up play from Malik Lansdowne. Looked like Navy was going to keep it in a second time after Joey Galitsky turned it over, but using some soccer skills there to kick it out of the zone. A volley out of the zone.
Puck comes around. That's Rudolph. Rudolph trying to get a little too fancy and has the puck poked away alongside the near boards. Line change now for the midshipman. Lansdowne taking a sweet time now in his own end, almost a little bit too long, and coughed up the puck, but he stays with it. Ooh, possibly hitting from behind.
Then he's going to go to the box for that.
And yes, indeed. So with 1:21 left in the second period, a hitting from behind here.
Porter
That's going to be
Markle.
called on Porter Markle.
23? With the trip, it looks like. Or
Unless
Porter
I'm
Markle.
mistaken.
One or the other.
So either they did call hitting from behind, which I thought looked kind of obvious, or we had something away from the play coincidentally.
It was right in front of us.
And
it
yes,
was a
no,
cross-check.
it is Markle. They're going to get him with a cross-check.
Porter Markle with the penalty there. A fifth power play for the Owls. The refs are whistle happy, but not for Navy, for Temple.
Well, you know, it's sorry to sound cliche here, Owen, but the team that's able to stay out of the box always going to have the advantage, and that's been the name of the game today. If I'm not mistaken, Temple, no penalties.
They have not taken a penalty yet, and there's their fifth power play, so a good opportunity to strike.
Off the face-off, a slap shot from the point from Stonefield, but that one's covered up here by Dougherty.
Good face-off win from Temple. Stonefield with the slap shot, and you want to get a little bit more traffic in front of Dougherty for that shot from Stonefield to go as he fumbles it along the blue line and out.
Face-off win from the Owls, but Stonefield unable to maintain possession. He tries chipping it up to a teammate there, but no. Now Navy turns it over. Temple, bit of a break of their own, thrown out into the slot. The puck was loose, but the ref whistled. So in the ref's defense there, I also thought Dougherty covered up, but the puck was actually loose. The whistle was blown, nothing you can do about that. So 1.5 minutes remaining on the power play, just 54 seconds here in the second period. Owls looking to notch another to make it 3-2 heading into the final period of this one.
Good hustle there from Pachutsky, forcing the turnover.
Slap shot, ooh, blocked. And it could be a breakaway. Oh, a beautiful diving poke check. And it looks like that is Ryan Pachutsky, who saved what would have been a surefire breakaway from Navy. Now here comes Temple. Lansdowne holding it, flipping it ahead into the corner. Oh, and the Owls fall there. That was Julian Rudolph. Could have been a major opportunity. The Owls had numbers, and Rudolph slips going to the corner, and Navy just able to clear it. 20 seconds here in the second period. Temple time for one last rush. Lansdowne has it, flips it ahead to Ire. And he dumps it, and no one's going to come up with that one. Navy clears it, and that'll end the second period here. So an action-packed second period, penalties aplenty, and 2 goals from the Owls. tale of two, they say tale of two halves in many sports. This is a tale of two periods. Good thing about hockey,
Very
you got
much.
another one. You got one to settle the tie here.
And I think one thing before we recap what happened, Ryan Pachutski, one heck of a diving play, saving a breakaway. You don't know if Galitzy's going to stop it. You don't know if Navy's going to score. And a great power play there from Pachutski because he forced turnovers in Navy's defensive zone, and then in his own defensive zone, he skates back, dives at the last second to tip away. You could give up a penalty. You could give up a penalty shot. You could give up a goal there. So a good play from Ryan Pachetsky. And I think that kind of talks about the hustle and the fight that we saw from the Owls in this period, not giving up. Navy were the first to the pucks in the first period. Seemed like Temple were the first to the pucks in the second period. A lot of hustle and speed. Maybe they finally got their legs under them. Again, first game of the semester, back on the ice after a little bit of a break, maybe fatigued at first. Seems like they're playing better now.
No, absolutely. And you kind of just hit it, what I was going to say there. I mean, you talk about a game of momentum. That's certainly what we've been seeing here today. First period, all Navy. Second period, aside from the start, all Temple. That could have totally swayed the tides here, especially shorthanded. You're down, you're not down, you're tied, but you just let up 2 consecutive goals for the Owls. Definitely not the way you wanted to go for Navy. So second to third period here. We got a bit of a long break. So this is Josh Saffron in the booth with Owen Boyle as color commentator. We're going to step aside, and we'll switch roles here. Owen's going to take you the rest of the way, assuming no overtime. And then our guy Jonathan Burke would hop on the mic here for OT. In the event, I'm looking ahead a little bit. Oh, it's just, this game feels like overtime. You know what I mean? That's all I'll say. Still, one last period with TU Ice Network. We'll be right back.
Welcome back into the TU Ice Network. Owen Boyle alongside Josh Safran. Temple and Navy tied up at 2 here in the third period at the Igloo in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Temple starting on a power play into the zone, quickly taken away by Reynolds. They'll dump it out. Good sign for Navy. Brendan Reynolds back on the ice after blocking a shot and going down in pain. Good sign for him. 10 seconds left on the power play. Owls 1 for 4 on the man advantage, dumping in behind the net. Here's Pachetsky looking to set up. Back to the point, Stonefield. Slap shot blocked. Rebound in front, loose shot wide. Temple almost capitalizing there right when the power play ended. And now in the near corner, dumping it around Navy. Putting it back out in front. Temple trying to hack down a loose puck, and they find it. In is Rudolph. His shot is blockered away by Dougherty. Good save from Charles Dougherty. 2-2 here, 18:59 on the clock. Josh, we got a little insight from the Navy coaches when they were walking by.
That's right.
Maybe the Navy team's a little tired. I think that's what we got out of the two coaches who probably didn't know we were listening to them.
No, absolutely. I mean, the two coaches, we heard them say it, talking about guys skating too hard in the first period and kind of just holding their sticks. See a scrum there.
There's Pachetsky looking for it, or Pilarski, excuse me. Get up, clearing it up. That is number 29, Burke. Back into the zone come Temple. It's Walker, his backhand high and wide. Back out to the left point. Here's Barberini, the 6'6 defenseman, chips it back in. Looking for an option. Here's Pilarski along the near boards. Clear into the middle of the zone, not what Navy wanted. Into the zone, shot high and wide. Trying to bat it out of the midair is Pilarski. The other way come Navy, and that puck's going to be tipped over the glass by Bladen Reed. So Temple starting off on the front foot. They had about 30 seconds of power play time on the clock to start the period. Couldn't really create anything, but right after that, power play ended. The line of Walker, Irie, and Pilarski creating a couple opportunities. We have a face-off right outside of the zone, won by Navy. They'll circle it around the blue line. Stretch pass, hits number 20, that's Kristenitz. A shot into the corner. Two players battling along the far end boards. It's Kristenitz back. Reynolds trips up and he falls, and it's a partial breakaway. In on goal, Stonefield. Save, Dougherty. He gobbles that one up in the midsection. It was a partial break, one-on-one opportunity. Stonefield coming down the left wing, and his quick snapshot into the midsection of Dougherty.
Now, Owen, you watch more hockey than I do. In a situation like that, do you aim for the goalie's blocker and try and hope for a rebound there, or do you just try to find some openings?
I think you aim for wherever you see is open.
Yeah.
Not a lot of the time it goes in. That's why hockey games are a lot low scoring than other sports. But it was a good opportunity, and now Navy the other way, a shot on goal, and there's Golitsky's first save of the period. He gobbles that one up. Joey Golitsky, another great performance from the Temple netminder. He's got 20 saves today, 26 for Dougherty. Or excuse me, he's got 18 saves on 20 shots. Dougherty 24 saves on 26 shots for Navy. Face off all the way in the left corner, defensive zone. Reynolds dumping it off the end boards after Navy wins the face off. That'll come around the back of the net. Stonefield here coming into the zone, dumping it in. That's going to be Malik Lansdowne. Battling in the corner. 3 Navy players on 2 Temple Owls. They quickly get it out. Dumping it off the boards is number 8, Sean Ostrowski. It's going to come to the far near side. Chipping it in is Pilarski. Can't get anything going there, and now Richmond will battle his man. Puck dumped in, Lansdowne. Chipping it in is Richmond, and he's hit hard off the puck. Chasing his man down is Alex Maglio in the corner, the Delaware native. Trying to make the hit is Barberini. He misses his man. That was Hayden, one of the players with a penalty tonight for Navy. They've taken 5. 6 actually, if you count the 2 penalties that happened at once. Dumping that one in is Navy. Goldbranson. Cross ice into the right-hand corner. A slap shot all the way to the point. Behind the net, pressure from Navy now. They're starting to create a few chances. Along the hash marks, back out to the right point. Keeping that in was Sean Ostrowski. Ostrowski and some teammates working it along the right side, and that puck's going to bounce out of the zone and go all the way down. Players chasing it, that's going to be Rudolph for Temple. He hits his man. Rudolph in on goal, is shot just wide of the near post. Back out to the point, shot coming right off of Rudolph. Chasing after it is Walker. And holding it back now for Navy. They'll circle the puck up to number 29, Jack Burke. Cruises into the zone. His shot sticked away to the far right-hand corner by Galitsky. Back to the point, shot coming. Galitsky sticks that one to the way to the left-hand corner. Stick's getting a lot of action for Joey Galitsky tonight. Temple rings it around the boards. A slap shot coming. Doesn't get on net, blocked by a Navy midshipman. Blocking their own shots. Now Temple looking to get it out of the zone. Stonefield passes it up, and Temple can clear.
Starting to see more of the first period type of play. Not a lot of clean ice, and that's going to be, as we get a shot here, I was just about to say, that's advantage Navy.
Pilarski with that shot attempt, sticked away by Dougherty. Now behind the net is Porter Markle. He gets it up to number 20, that's Thomas Kristenitz. Kristenitz will walk in, Galitsky saves, doesn't grab the rebound, pops loose into the slot. Temple the other way. They'll dump it in, into the corner, around behind the net. 2 Temple forwards chasing after it. One of them is Millart, one of is Maglio. Stealing the puck and a shot on goal. Gobbled up by the stick and into the glove of Dougherty. That shot coming from number 98, Robert Pilarski. So Temple, they've had a couple good opportunities, Josh. They're now up to 28 shots. Navy had the dominant play in the first period, but it's been all Temple so far from the second period on.
Yeah, big offensive zone face-off here for the Owls. They got to get some passes together in the attacking zone. I haven't really been able to do that here.
There's Kaiser winning it. That's Ringwood. To Hurwitz. Now Navy have it the other way. 2-on-1 into the zone, but quickly sticked away. That's number 5, Malik Lansdowne for Temple, and cleared out of play by the Owls.
That was a beautiful little stick there by Lansdowne. Looked like Navy really had something going. Looked like a 2-on-2 here, but I think Navy had the speed advantage there. And in a game like this, kind of getting to be a little bit cagey here with under 14 to play. That's all it could take to break this game open.
3 goals, 2 assists for Malik Lansdowne, the defenseman from Virginia. Getting a lot of action in his first season with the Owls on that second D-line pairing with Callan Moran. Navy wins that draw. They've won a lot of the face-offs. Dumping it in at the blue line. Temple stick it away. Wrapped around and into the zone behind the net. Back out to number 13 there for Navy. It's Joe Walton. Into the far left-hand corner. Good hit there from Lansdowne. Now Temple will look to jab it out of the zone, and they get it. It's going to be chipped up. Barberini, the 6'6 defenseman, towering over everybody on the blue line for the Owls. Fighting for it behind the net. That's going to be Walton again for Navy. He'll swing it back around to his teammate. That's number 23, Nathan Hayden. Now across to Reynolds. Reynolds gets around Maglio, but can't get any further. It is dumped into the far left-hand corner. Into the zone come Navy. On it is Hayden. Tipped in front, wide of the net. Now following up was a Navy player. Temple looking to clear, can't get it out. And it says that it was offsides, the referee says. No. Yes, now they call it dead.
That was weird,
A little bit confused there. That was Rudolph on the second line for Temple, fighting for the puck there at the far corner blue line, close to the stands where all the fans are sitting.
I don't know if that was an incidental whistle. It seemed like
I'm not sure. That might be the second incidental whistle we've had tonight.
Yeah, we're having a little conference right here. It seemed like the ref kind of blew his whistle, immediately regretted it, and everyone was ready to just keep playing on. Both teams were playing on, and then the ref thought about it for a second and said, no, I blew that whistle.
Now they are having a four-man conference in the Temple offensive zone.
And all right, how about that? So they're going to stick with the original offsides call. I thought they were going back out to center ice after all that.
I think they're calling intentional offsides, which means the face, well, maybe. In the pros, the face-off moves to the opposite blue line.
Right.
That might have been the call there. Rudolph will take it.
Wild pass there.
Failing to get the puck out of the zone. Into the slot. Man tripped up.
And
no call.
No hand up. I think they could have called him for that.
And a shot wide of the net.
That was a dangerous shot, too. Galitsky couldn't find it.
Matthew Cho with that shot for Navy. A scrum along the far boards. Temple working it around the blue line now. And here is Stonefield. He'll chip it on goal. Doherty saves that puck, a bouncing puck. Right. He wanted to play it out. I think the refs wanted him to play it out, but good pressure from Temple to get quickly into the zone and force the freeze from Doherty.
Temple caught a break there, let me tell you. I mean, Navy had real opportunities there. I don't think Galitsky saw the puck coming. If that was on net, could have been the back of the net. And Owen, I mean, we were giving Temple credit. They're one of the least penalized teams in the ACHA. No penalties today. I thought I saw a trip in there.
Close to being a trip. Temple, another face-off loss in the zone. Stretch pass. Navy now working a good offensive zone breakout. Sticked away by Galitsky into the far left-hand corner and out of the zone. Navy, they do a good job of getting the puck into the zone, but when it comes to keeping it into the zone, they're having a little bit of an issue. They succeeded with that in the first period, but haven't seen anything like that since. Working along the right-hand corner end boards. The Temple defenseman, that's Callan Moran. Chipping it out, but turning it over is Lansdowne. Navy searching for it. Shot, Galitsky, save, rebound. Galitsky swallows it up. Joey Galitsky is standing tall again. A turnover from Temple in the offensive zone, right in the slot. Two opportunities for Navy, and they can't capitalize. Great two saves from Galitsky.
Yeah, and you're starting to see things heat up in more than one way. A little few more offensive opportunities here. It's feeling like, the title prize fight mantra, right? Where you feel each other out. It's almost like you can throw the first two periods away, and this game is a one-period game here. I love the intensity we're seeing. Seems like whoever makes the first mistake, it's just going to come down to whoever blinks first in this one.
I think that was Nick Allen with the shot, the two shots for Navy, and the two saves for Galitsky. That puck's going to come out of the zone, dribbling into the defensive zone for Navy, but they work it out into the neutral zone. An attack now for the midshipmen, and a big hit along the boards. It's number 55, Alex Barberini. Back out to the right point. Galitsky, the save as a man comes crashing into him. No harm, no foul. Barberini with the hit along the far boards. The puck came out to the defenseman Porter Markle. His shot was easily stopped with no traffic in front by Galitsky. 32 shots for Navy. Dumping the puck in. Temple going after it.
Navy bench likes that.
Navy bench likes the stumble that Julian Rudolph took. Julian Rudolph, the goal scorer of Temple's second goal on the power play, working it into the zone again. Navy struggling to get a stranglehold on the puck as they dump it up the ice. Coming into the attacking zone for Navy, into the far corner. Now we have it on the right-hand side. Had the hash marks player falls to the ground. 2 players, one for Temple, one for Navy. Now dangling into the slot. A shot is blocked, coming out to the left-hand point, and a Temple player takes a high stick to the face. Referees did not catch that. It's Rudolph in front. Shot goes wide for number 23, Nathan Hayden. Pressure for Navy. Back out across Galitsky with the pad save, left pad save, right pad save there. Now dumping it into the left-hand corner. Across in front, that puck's going to take a weird hop off a Temple player and go out. Both teams will look to change. A quick breakout, Temple changing slowly. Both teams a little tired. Into the slot, Galitsky, stick save, paddles that away. Dumping it around Stonefield. Up the boards, Temple with a breakout pass. Ian McDougall looking for his teammate Logan Hurwitz. Now into the zone. It's number 21, McDougall. Far side circle. He's hit off the puck. No penalty there. Now moving the other way is Thomas Kristenitz. Hunter Ringwood chipping that puck in. Hurwitz pressuring his man, looking to win the puck battle, but coming out of that, and a nice move off the close wall is number 8, Sean Ostrowski. They'll hold it here. Defenseman Austin Hogan carrying it up. Pressured by Temple, but manages to get the puck to his teammate Hogan. Puck bouncing along the blue line. Navy will dump it into the far right-hand corner. Banking it off the boards. Temple defenseman there is Malik Lansdowne. Scram for it in the corner. Temple has control now. They'll take it out of the zone. Using his speed to get up is Blake Richmond. A shot coming, easy pad save for Doherty. Maglio wins the puck behind the net. Scramble for it. Now Navy have it. Skating away with it for the midshipmen, and they'll dump it in and go for a line change. Holding it behind the net. Here's Lansdowne. He'll bank it behind his goaltender. Here is Callan Moran. He chips it off a Navy player. Luckily comes right back to him. Makes a nice move behind his net and chips it up. That puck is going towards the red line, but it's going to die before icing can be called by the referees. Here's Reynolds finding his man, but they turn it over. And that's going to be Pilarski with the dump in. Doherty out to stop it behind his cage. Reynolds again. A stretch pass. They'll try to work this one out. Into the zone. They can't get that to go. 2 players collide at center ice by the Temple logo. Cutting and stopping back to the far point. A shot on Galitsky. That's blocked. Going to the right-hand corner. Never got to Joey Galitsky. Back to Reynolds, serving his options. Walks the point. Along to defensive partner Joe Walton. Keeping it in is Navy. They do a nice job of it as they'll quickly change. A good offensive zone change from the midshipmen. Still 2-2, 6:27 left. A shot coming from Reynolds, loose. Scramble for it. And Galitsky covers, and the referee has his arm up. Not sure if there's a penalty that's been called, but Joey Galitsky standing tall. The puck was loose in the blue crease. As he flips his hair, taking his mask off, he's been very good tonight.
Yeah, I mean, this is just, that was a crazy sequence, and especially a crazy sequence after the play. Listen, I don't want to say anything correct here. I could have sworn I saw a punch thrown or a very aggressive shove.
Temple player heading to the box.
I would assume offsetting, but you know what they say in sports, Owen? Sometimes it's about who did it first, who you catch second. I didn't see the beginning of that, but zooming in over here on the camera, I could have sworn I saw a little punch from a Navy player.
Well, it looks like it's only Temple that'll be a man short.
You know what? It doesn't matter what I see. It's whatever the stripes see right there.
Well, you could say this was coming. It's their first power play.
Absolutely.
Temple have had 5 on the night. Navy's first power play. The penalty is going to be against Bladen Reed, the defenseman. The midshipman will set up at the point. Walking along the line, Reynolds has it. Walking along the center blue line, Pass into the slot is blocked away. That's Stonefield with a good stick check. Into the far right-hand corner. 3 midshipmen scrambling for the puck against 1 Temple Owl in Stonefield. They get it out to the point. Here's Reynolds on the right-hand blue line. Has it again, gets the pass back from his teammate. 1-2 punch there. Across to the left-hand side. Now Reynolds looking for an option. Couple Temple defenders in front. That shot's going to be blocked. And now scrambling for it and clearing it out is Temple forward Julian Rudolph. Midshipman will go again here, looking to set up a power play breakout with 5:27 left, a minute 4 on the power play. Coming into the zone is Jack Burke on the leadership team for Navy. Back out to the point, a shot coming. That's blocked. Temple has it, and they'll clear. That was a shot from number 4, Porter Markle, blocked out high by Sean McDowell. Now, midshipmen turn it over in the neutral zone, and chipping it forward is Kyle Smedley. Into the zone now, breaking up the ice, come the midshipmen. Dumped around the far end boards, and Temple can break now. Coming out and gathering the puck is John Mullen. Looking for options. He skates across the blue line, entering the neutral zone, weaving his way. He gets the puck taken off, but it goes right to the midshipman, Jack Burke. Has it in the far right-hand corner. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 on the power play. Temple has killed off their only penalty kill opportunity. Circling the line, still in the zone. A shot coming, loose in front, and that's going to be blocked by Rudolph. Temple doing a good job of putting their body on the line, and they'll break out. Touching it in between his legs is Alex Maglio into the far right-hand corner, close to where we're standing. Now chipped up the boards for Navy. They'll dump it in. That's Michael Rakovich. Haven't heard much of his name today. He's got 3 goals, 15 assists. Josh mentioned he's second in the ECHA in assists. There's Galitsky with a right pad save, pushing it to the corner. Cross ice pass, nobody home for Navy. Temple can look to break. A pass up the ice is taken away in the neutral zone, and Navy will reset. They'll circle it around, and 2 players collide for Navy, and that's number 14 for Temple, Blake Richmond, fighting for the puck. He's against 4 Navy players, and he gets shoved to the ice in front of Dougherty, and that's going to be chipped out of the zone. Almost hit us. Luckily, we're okay. Josh is okay. I'm okay.
Oh, and we were talking about momentum, right? There's been a tale of 2 periods here. I mean, this period was leaning towards Navy. After that power play, they really have control of this game, but they got to be careful. I've seen many times teams kind of get lulled into this sense of comfort, and it just takes one breakaway. And we get a long whistle here, and we're going to get a timeout, actually.
That was an interesting play because in the NHL and probably in some college leagues, that is a penalty.
What is?
Navy chipped the puck from the defensive zone out over the boards. That's a delay game penalty.
Yeah.
But not here.
I'm not sure. I think it did.
You think it hit the glass?
I think I heard it carom off the glass.
Oh, I'm going to trust you, Josh, because you're on the camera and you had to avoid getting.
It's true. No,
I had to get that puck in the shot, but avoid getting hit at the same time.
No, I think it did carom, but I'd be interesting to see because this obviously isn't the collegiate level. I've called a few youth hockey games, a few high school hockey games, and a couple of rule discrepancies in high school games. You can't clear it on a penalty kill. So it's still an icing, and in those games, if you flip it up over the boards, it's not a penalty. So
I'd love to know what league that is.
Hey, man. Beats me, but just all the rules discrepancies can be a bit too much.
Well, the Owls will have an offensive zone face-off right in front of us. Got the first line of Walker, Irie, and Pilarski out there. Trying to win the face-off is Mike Walker against Jack Burke. Burke wins it, and now in is his teammate. That's number 28, John Mullen. Scrambling for it in the near right-hand corner are the Owls, but Burke's going to quickly break out. He'll dump it in. Golitsky attempted to play it, but held himself back. Burke again. He's pushed against the boards. Wrap around, they score! In front of the net, a Navy midshipman player wrapped it around and put the Navy team up 3-2 with 2:47 left. Golitsky wanted to go play that puck in the right-hand corner, chose not to. Navy's Jack Burke got the puck in the back of the, behind the Temple goal and wrapped it around and scored in front. Tough blow for this Temple team who have played very well in the last two periods. 2:47 left, and now all of a sudden Temple are trailing.
Yeah, no, it didn't look like that was, I don't want to take anything away, it was a fantastic wraparound, but that didn't look to be like the most skilled, the most finesse goal. That's just a result of when you've had the time of attack that Navy has had here in this third period. Like we were saying, it's been a game of momentum. Navy's just absolutely dominated this third period. Owls, it looks like they're going to need to rely on a breakaway or a mistake from Navy because just nothing is rolling for them offensively. But now here could be a chance.
John Mullen with the goal for Navy. Temple will probably look to get the goalie Golitsky to the bench soon and get an extra attacker out there. Stonefield with a hit in the corner. The puck's going to go to Rudolph. Rudolph surveying his options, walking across the blue line. Backhand shot deflected wide of the crease. Here's Stonefield. Golitsky still in the net, wrapping it around the end boards. Here's Walker. And now Golitsky to the bench. 6 attackers on 5 for Temple, chipping it up the boards. Here's Stonefield. Shot is taken, and that's going to be blocked by their own man. Chipped up the boards. Here's Reynolds looking for the empty net. He'll fire wide. So a break for Temple. Minute 53 left in this one. 6 attackers on 5 for Temple. Rudolph up the ice looking to break out of their zone. They've had trouble doing it today. Kaiser. Back out. Barberini dumps it in. Dougherty chooses not to go play it behind the net. Barberini chases his own dump in. And now off the boards is Reynolds. Rudolph fighting for it. A clearance all the way down the ice. This will go for icing, so a good break for Temple with a minute 24 left on the clock. Rudolph hunched over right in front of us. Clearly gassed. Temple has already taken their timeout, so they don't have that at their will. It's a 6-on-5, 3-2. Temple looking for the tying goal. Bachetsky's out there. He'll take the face-off. Pilarski, Irie, Rudolph, Stonefield, and Malik Lansdowne. A tie-up on the draw. Rudolph has it back. A shot coming. Deflection loose in front and clearing it out, but not out of the zone. Stonefield's shot gets blocked. He's got it again. He'll shoot, blocked again, and out of the zone. And a hand pass there from Temple, rightly blown by the referees. But that could have been a goal, so a heads-up play from Malik Lansdowne to swipe that puck with his hand. Yep. That would have been a breakaway.
I was just about to say, I mean, it's like in football, right? Where you know that guy's about to go right by you, so you just drag him down and you take that 15-yard penalty because your coach will take that penalty any day of the week. If they net that goal, it's just about over. I think you'd sign up for 4-on-5 and a chance with 1 minute left, and still a 1-goal differential here. Listen, gonna have to be a man down, though. Obviously not easy. And, you know, assuming Temple can get the puck in the attacking zone, we'll see 5-on-5 hockey now with a pulled goalie.
Golitsky back in net, 5-on-5. 50 seconds left. 57 seconds left in this one. Scramble forward in the corner, 2 guys tied up. Midshipman will play it out to the point, not what Temple want. Walking across is one of the goal scorers. Here, dumping it back along the end boards. 40 seconds to go. Clock ticking down. Temple finally have it. They'll get it back, and Navy take it away. Navy with all the pressure. Back out to the point. Passing around the perimeter. A shot stopped by Golitsky into the corner. Stonefield looking for it. Can Temple break? No. Shot going wide of the net. 15 seconds to go. Temple with one last rush opportunity. Up the ice. Irie sends it across. Rudolph looking for it. That's going to be dumped down, cleared all the way towards the awning cage, and putting it wide of the net with the midshipmen. But time's going to wind down, and the Temple Owls will fall 3-2 to the Navy midshipmen. A late goal from Navy gave them the 3-2 one-goal lead. John Mullen with the game winner coming with 2:47 left in this one. Temple gave it a good effort. Second period was really their strongest. They were down 2-0. They came back, tied it at 2, but in the end wasn't enough. Joey Galitsky played very well, but couldn't stop those 3 shots that went into the net. Temple fall to 5-4-1 in conference play, 6-11 on the season.
Yeah, it was really a great effort from both sides. And listen, we kind of said it right between the second period and the third period here. It was like a fight, right? You give round 1 to Navy, you give round 2 to Temple, and just Navy was able to punch one in the back of the net in the third period. That was the difference maker in this game. You heard the coaches really getting after their team for, they're a bit tired, they're a bit sluggish here. They were able to have enough in the tank in the third period. They conserved their energy there in period 2, maybe why they gave up the 2 goals. Third period, although Navy just scored 1 goal, it didn't feel even that close,
Yeah, it didn't feel as close. Navy with the 1 goal in the third period. They scored 1 in each period, which ended up being the deciding factor, the late third period goal. And unfortunately for Temple, they just couldn't get that energy that they had in the second period playing in the third period. So 3-2 is your final score. The Navy midshipmen come down from Annapolis, get the victory here in New Jersey on Temple's home ice. That's going to do it for us. Josh Shafrin, Owen Boyle for TU Ice. We thank Haley Palmer, Jonathan Burke, and Porter Deacon, who are behind the scenes for us here at TU Ice Network. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast, and we will see you next time.